What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we're going to be talking about a very important topic right now. A lot of people have been having questions about this because even like some mid spenders, low spenders are going to have a chance of getting their first core of Origin. And first off, they don't know what hero to put it on. Number two, they don't really know how to level it up because, of course, there is a way to get it all the way up to level 8 in its core liberation, which makes a significant difference for quite a few of these. These are essentially artifacts 2.0. They're for Transcendence heroes only, which is going to be pretty much the main focus of the game moving forward, it seems like. So let's jump into it. Let's talk about it. Let's go over how you actually get to that core liberation level 8. Let's get going. Now, the easiest way to take a look at all of these cores of Origin are going to be coming into your bag, coming into Origin, and going to like the Pokedex, kind of the list of all the artifacts 2.0. The cores, we're just going to call them cores, I think, at this point, because cores of Origin, all that stuff, it seems a little cumbersome. They do have different names as well. You'll notice they changed from primary to advanced to noble, essentially the same as glittery, radiant, and splendid. It would have been so much easier if they just stuck with that, but I think they wanted to differentiate that, hey, these aren't actually artifacts. They are something different. They don't give as much of a stat boost as artifacts do, but they have these nice, really good bonus effects. Now, of course, to unlock the first primary core, you are going to require 2 of the chests in this event because each chest only gives you 50 shards. It takes 100 shards to unlock any one core of Origin. Now, how do you get from 1 to 2, 2 to 3? Well, you need to feed off another 1-star version of the same core to upgrade it. Same as not the same, but similar to how you upgrade artifacts. It just so happens that the 1-star version of this is the lowest tier compared to glittery with artifacts. So in order to get up to here, you need to have 3 of these artifacts to unlock it. Now, it does give a significant boost on some heroes. The one I went with first was Vesa. Not what most players should do. Honestly, just a quick little synopsis. Most people should be going for Jara because Jara's is absolutely insane. Additional chances to CC with additional chances to getting energy, which is very, 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 very important when it comes to all the new game modes. Jara is literally the most important hero. Sword Flash actually falling off a little bit because the Drake combo is just not usable in every game mode anymore. And the way she really, really powers herself up is with the combination of Drake's defense down. Without it, there's some other combos like Vesa and Jara and Eos and all these other Transcendence heroes that are starting to shine. And I do think Cores of Origins and these trees that we have now are a couple of the ways that really make it more flexible to buff other Transcendence heroes. Instead of just coming out with new busted heroes, you can make them still good, but we can afford to have some support heroes and buff them with this. Now, going from a 3-star up or a level 3 up to a level 8 is not something that you do naturally by getting additional cores of Origins for that hero. Essentially, what happens is when you are in a battle, you'll notice you have this little flag up the top right hand corner now, and you'll see right now my hero is pulsing. I'm going to cancel that out. This is what it normally looks like without the pulse. Well, as you get more heroes with cores of Origins, especially up to level 3, you're going to be able to pick from a list of different cores and you're going to be able to activate them. That means you'll have this pulse going on here. That means this is Vesa's core liberation level 1 that is active for this 6 hero team. You can only have 1 of these active at a time. So don't be like, well, I'm just going to get a level 1 on every hero and then I'm going to be ridiculously overpowered. No, you can only have 1 of these per 6 hero lineup. The way this looks makes me believe later on in Void Campaign you might be using multiple teams. I'm hoping that doesn't really come into play anytime soon because we only have 9 heroes right now. Building multiples just seems foolish, honestly, for the average player. But essentially what happens is once you get your first core liberation up to level 3, just say, for example, our Vesa has level 3, every time an additional hero on your 6 hero lineup has a level 3 item, a level 3 core liberation, that is going to add 1 level to your main active one. So for example, if we are to the point, say a year down the road, we have a level 3 core liberation on every single hero in this lineup right here. Well, guess what? That means this core liberation becomes that level 8 that we were talking about. Jump back into the bag here. This is why they put that little spyglass. It shows you the maximum power it has. So this is pretty big because it goes from 600% of Vesta's attack all the way up to 1200%. Less than 50 HP gives a shield equal to 50% of the amount healed. This goes up to 100%. 80% chance to clear all debuffs from 40, and of course the gag order has a 50% chance to proc versus 100. So there's a lot of big things that happen, but granted, this is going to be way down the road. It's not something you're gonna want to do anytime soon. And like I said, we will have a whole video featuring Jara coming up very soon, but Jara is the keystone of this combat because you can't get your entire team fast enough right now. The ultimate goal is to make, you know, 01, 02 across 4 to 5 different heroes right now instead of making an 04 hero like we have with our Vesa. That's not a smart play right now. You want to get multiple heroes with multiple tree branches unlocked, mainly Jara because she's ridiculously strong. And then you want to try to do an energy feed. So that means you're going to need 2 heroes faster than the Jara. And then, of course, Jara coming in with that Rui Scepter. And then some other heroes that can filter in. Because, of course, locking down the enemy team is the best survivability method in today's game. We used to do it in Void Vortex. Although speed never was an issue in Void Vortex. Now our own team has to be fast enough. And they have to be staged right. So that means you have to take into account the hero copy quality you have, because that gives speed. You have to put in what stones and artifact you're using on each hero. And of course, you need to level all of your resonances for like 3 heroes. So like for my example, of Vesa and Eos leading into a Jara active. That way she can get a lot of extra energy and maybe really lock down the enemies. That's going to be a big thing to play into this new future meta. But Jara is absolutely crucial. So let me know what you guys think. Again, this is a long play, but I know a lot of people have been asking how it even works. So yeah, I would highly suggest maybe getting multiple cores first for different heroes based on the content you're trying to push. Of course, getting like a primary core origin, the level 1 origin for Jara is pretty sweet. Leveling it up isn't huge. You're only going up by like 3% bonuses off of a 20 and 10% roll. So an additional 3 isn't huge. It is a buff, but I would kind of spread it out a little bit based on the game modes you're looking to kind of participate in. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let me know what you guys think. Again, don't put all your points in one hero. Spread it out. Get that nice Origin 1, Origin 2 across all of your heroes first. And then I think start powering them up further beyond that. And I'll see you guys next time.